Man, what's good, family? It's your brother Fat Boy Fish, and I am right back now. I listened to it's kind of, I can't say the reason why you can't see me. It's light outside. It's just where I'm at. Let me move my location so you can see me. But I'm not gonna give a lot of time on this video because I already did it, family. But however I did it, I feel that's not good enough for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I tried my best to go through all the little topics how I tried to do it, but it didn't seem good enough. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not on my behalf. It's my equipment. You know what I'm saying? They keep on cutting out. They keep on acting funny style. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. Let Jesus be your heart. Please, family, go ahead and let him into your life. I'm telling you, he's gonna make it better. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters. I just want to go over the two things because I'm pretty sure right now you can actually hear my voice and it's not cutting in and cutting out and cutting in. I only got 10 minutes to do it, so we're gonna reflect just a little bit on what was said, and I differ in it, but I only got 10 minutes to do it. So let's go ahead and jump into the first one. What is the difference between white racism and black racism? My brothers and my sisters can only get attitudes over what happens to them. Some of us hold it in and have no release because we know it is wrong for us to take out our frustrations on other people, knowing that's not fair. To put white people through what we as black people go through. I'm sorry, dealing with white Americans. Let me ask you a question. When the last time you seen a black terrorist attack in the last 15 years? But when my people have had enough, they usually beat up a white person who is trying to fight them. They build up a disdain for white people. They don't walk in hatred for white people. They just choose to keep their own distances because of the things that white Americans did to them and their families. So here in this country, as black people, we don't have a hatred inside of us manifested towards white people. We don't. We usually, now we go through a lot of racist stuff in our lives. So 9 times out of 10, when a white person is fighting another black person, they have all this pent-up rage. You know what I'm saying? They got all this pent-up attitude. They got all this pent-up frustration. And when that white person wanting to fight them, my brothers and sisters will snap. You know what I'm saying? They snap because they already been through so much racism out here in the street. Now you got this white person wanting to fight, and they already had to bite their tongue and go through all of that stuff that they've been through. So at times we snap because we go through so much racism. Look at your brother. Look at your brother last week. I was going through so much racism with white people. I'm not saying all of them are racist, but there are a lot of them who are racist. And I was going through so much. You seen some of the things I was going through. I put it out there so you can know, so you can build from your own self. I'm still on what my pastor told me. I gotta make the N-word mine. I gotta put myself in accountability to where I don't get mad at these individuals for the evil and the hatred that's in their heart. Now, my pastor, he told me that, but our elders said the same thing. Fat, you can't get mad at these people because you know they gonna be racist. You know they gonna be racist. You know they gonna do you wrong. You know that you gotta try your best not to be like them and give in to that hatred. So we as black people, we don't carry no hatred on ourselves like that. We don't. This is a difference that I'm talking about in black racism and white racism. How do they take it? How do they fit? Now flip it. Let's go to white folks. White men and women, not all get so much hatred filled in their hearts for my people that they kill my people. I deal with racism people all the time, and I never had the thought to kill them or go out on a killing spree, killing little white kids and little white boys. And to me, they are filled with so much hatred that they would take the lives of our children. They find our little brothers and little young and old people and prey on the weak. How much evil do they have in their hearts for someone who has done them no wrong? If you just look at the ones who murder over racism compared to my people who deal with racism, they win hands down. So you tell me, who has more hatred and racism, and who's killing who? This alone should make my people want to stand together, because we are not filled with hatred killing white people. Family, wake up. We will rest when our people are watched and protected. If not, there can never be any peace. So I noticed with white people that look at these KKK members, and look at these skinheads and these Nazi lowriders. Whatever they teach they people, they teach them, and they fill them with so much hatred that they kill our people out in the street. It's a reason. It's so many people who had to die before they even labeled it as a hate crime. You can only imagine how many of our brothers and sisters died because of the racism that they was taught. They was taught that. And as you look at the difference between the hatred, we as black people, we know how to keep our cool. We know how to keep our mannerisms. We know how to be justified in our actions. But the racist white people, they get so much hatred in them that they want to kill. You know what I'm saying? They see a brother walking with a white girl, they might kill that brother for that. They see two little black boys walking down the street late at night. That's a perfect opportunity. It's been done several times since. If you look at the history since 1960 all the way to 2017, everything I'm telling you is the truth. You don't have to believe me. All of this is fact, and nothing is fictitious up over here. So catch our brothers all alone and shoot them. Catch our sisters all alone. They prey on our old people. They prey on our children. And they feel with so much hatred in their heart for us. Now, we deal with racism. And I don't have hatred in my heart for white people like that. I don't have hatred in my heart to go out and find some white dude that I know I could beat up and beat the hell out of him. I don't have hatred in my heart towards white people like that. I'm not so filled with my hatred that I have to deal with every fucking day with these people that's racist. I'm not saying that all white people are racist, but it's a large portion of the people who are racist, and they are murderers, and they are killers, and they prey on our young ones, they prey on our weak, they prey on our old, and they kill them. So that's why I tell my people, you can't take no chances with these people. You know what I'm saying? They look at you as in you're not even a person. You're not even a soul. You're not even a being. If they can kill a child, if they can kill the old person, if they can kill this brother just walking out the store, they do a lot of killing of our people. Ain't nothing changed, family. Ain't nothing changed. And this is the difference that I see. Now, me and my people, we deal with this racism. I say it again because it's so true. But we deal with this racism with these racist people. It doesn't come to a point to where we try to vent out of our anger towards them on them. We don't do that. You have cases where black people snap and they go crazy, but that number is so damn small you couldn't even count them as a damn number. But when you flip it to white folks, if you take out of all the racist people who have killed black people in this country, it'll be more than 500 murders. Coast to coast, city to city, state to state. But if you take all the black people who have murdered white people over racism and hatred inside of them, it couldn't even be 10 damn people, family. So you tell me who is killing who. You tell your brother Fat Boy Fish who has more hatred towards each other. So white people over there worrying about black retribution, but we've been facing white retribution for 400-500 years of them killing our people. We don't have no damn history of killing white people in this country, but they got a history of killing us for centuries. Do you feel that? And it's still pointed to my people like we're the evilest people. What they want to say, self-identification, black extremists. I don't care what black group you are. If you love your people, if you stand for your people, they will label your ass as a terrorist in this country. And you could take all these white organizations. It could be the KKK. It could be the National Gun Association. It could be Margaret Sanger with her damn Planned Parenthood. You could take all these groups, and they've been killing black folk for a long time, and they have not stopped killing us. And our government, this is how it proves to all you black folks out there that are non-believers. If our government was not for the murder and death of our people, they would have labeled white organizations here in this country that murder and slay our people yearly, daily, monthly as a terrorist organization. They do not. They have not. They prove to you through their own damn actions. Actions speak louder than words, folks. Open up your eyes up over here. Your government is showing you that they can't stand your ass and they want you dead. Somebody please prove me wrong. Now I leave this message because I'm already done got myself worked up, family. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings in Jesus Christ's name. Let Jesus shine through your heart, through his love. If you surrender your heart to the Lord, he will show you how to love, and he will give you a perfect love, and he will give you a better love, and he will show you how to love even more. You think you love people right now. The day you really love people is when you let Jesus in your life, because he's going to show you how to love. He's going to give you a portion of his heart. That heart you got beating in your chest right now, I don't know what the hell that is. But that is not of God. It is not holy. It is not sanctified. You need to go ahead and turn in that piece of rock that you got in your chest and give it to the Lord. Because I'm telling you, he going to make it anew. Now, this has been your brother, Fat Boy Fish. Peace and blessings to all my people out there in the world.